Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Playoff fever in the air. It's the first of 4 this weekend. Off we go in the divisional round. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap. Ready.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. And the Nighthawks will have great field position right around midfield.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw a worst-case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. First down, Rio de Janeiro.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal.
Here we go.
He'll drop the throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Set. Let's
and
go.
a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
70 Lion. Ready.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he will score. Touchdown, Nighthawks. Point after try forthcoming. He gets it to go. And the Nighthawks are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready.
Back to throw here. The ball comes out. It is picked up by the defense. And he is gonna bring this one back. It is a fumble. For a defensive touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And you talk about the perfect first quarter. The offense has been doing their job. Now the defense joins the scoring party. Both sides of the ball contributing to the scoreboard.
Yeah, and this is what every coach dreams about, Mike. The opportunity to play complementary football. The offense comes out, they do their part. Now the defense is getting to the scoring mix. When both sides can complement one another and contribute and impact the game to this level, man, that is a recipe for success.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Come on.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A dive and a catch.
On ball, now.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Tempo.
That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Laying out, and he made the catch.
Hurry. 18 Rattler.
It's a gain of 18.
19 Lion.
And the Titans first down.
Get up.
They'll look to throw again. Quick throw, taken in.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line, and go. Win with speed, good accurate ball on the front shoulder pad, allows him to pick up the rest after the catch, and leads to a big gain.
And he'll be brought down after a short pickup.
Now,
Is enough
faster.
for a first down.
60 Eagle.
That's another Titans
Set go.
They'll look to throw yet again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up
60
second down.
Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Set.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Let's go.
Work to do following the sack.
18,
It is
pioneer.
3rd and long.
third and 6.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system, and all these early sacks. Yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker, and they have turned it over on downs.
7 Pirates. Let's go now.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews.
Set.
And he'll be taken down
Let's go.
just shy of the 30.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Nighthawks.
19 Tiger. 79 Bronco. 19 tight. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. To the left side, into the hands of Moore.
On the ball now.
They'll come up here on
Warriors,
second
70.
down and 5.
70 range.
Now, faking the give. Throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
And a real first
1
down.
quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. 14-0 is our score. We're back in Music City after this. Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Buffalo 18. Here we go. Set.
Back to the air one more time. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25.
Break. 70 Timberwolves. Set. Ready. Mustang 19. Hut.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Back to the right side. He's got Andrews.
Hurry.
On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Trap 60. Go.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down.
Hustle.
2 yards from 6 points. It was first down
Hawk
and
70.
goal.
Hawk 70.
They'll try to run this one in. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
60 Bison. 60.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit. And now it is 3rd and goal.
Panther Street. Ready.
They'll run. And he will not get in. The defense standing there.
Luka
Grabbing pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
Cut 19. Hut, hut.
Now they'll set it to throw. And he'll take it on in. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Nighthawks. Extra point attempt. Still to come. And he pulled this wide to the right. It's no good. That is a tough miss. So close, but no extra point. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man coming across the field. He's got
19
it.
Lion.
Back to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Nighthawks will have great field position right around midfield.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Riggs. Go!
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and complete. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half.
Here we
They
go.
have it first and goal. To the goal line and in. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Nighthawks. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point is up and through. And the Nighthawks able to add on. It is now 27-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10.
Ready? 79 Bronco. Get up.
They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. The rest of the drive unfolds.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike. That's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand? Or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Ready?
They'll go again with Mitchell. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hut.
One final throw before the break. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. So we are at halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Tight. 19 tight. 19 tight. Warrior 70. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Buffalo 18. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end.
Let's go, let's go! Mustang 19!
It's a gain of 23
Panther 11,
yards.
Panther 11!
First down, Nighthawks.
Trap 60, trap 60! Ready, ready?
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife off right what I mean. State wanna see my lead. The whole city got pissed. Heard he got 3. That other rapper got it for shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back. Now hit the club. Boy, I sat down. Still ballin'. Money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out,
Hey, all my hot girls yelling.
bring 'em out,
Hey, all the dope boys yelling.
bring 'em out,
Hey, front the back gate yelling. Yeah, what other southern rapper hooded than this? I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping about, I'm moving the brick. Talk about, now we're doing it, prick. Look you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. These other rappers is bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name, I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
bring 'em out,
Hey, all my hot girls yelling. Hey, all the dope boys yelling. Hey, on the back gate yelling. Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some.
The broken glass of a bottle makes a Jagger rock. Right now I got 2 shaky hands, only one way to start. sweating in an old church basement, wishing I was. Never thought I'd say this.
Hello, my name's Jason.
And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years. He said everybody here's felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winner's streak. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. The broken man in the mirror can't look at me 'cause he's guilty. And I swear that the last couple months that tried to kill me. By the time I saw it coming, it was done with already. It's hard to run from it when it runs in the family. A problem with 1,000 more it's causing. Damn, it's exhausting. This is why I walked in.
Thanks for letting me share, y'all.
And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. To determine who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The conference championship is underway. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hup.
Straight to the air they go. He rolls to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. There we go. Shot.
They kick the running back in motion.
Go.
Another try following the sack. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, and completions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Get up.
And Walker gets it for the first time. And he's brought down after getting this up across the 15. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Has it at the 37. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And it'll be their football. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Check. Hurt. Go.
Man in motion here.
Set go.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching the kid, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching his receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
2nd and 6 now. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And that is a touchdown. The Nighthawks don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Nighthawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set up. Bring it. Hut, hut.
First play of the drive. Here's one. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready?
From the 32. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand.
Here we go.
I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
He's going deep this time. Oh, it's an interception. And the Nighthawks get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
They give it to him again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Offense up to the line fast. Complete to the right side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your way down. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw and force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Let's go. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Second and 10 now. Gets this one to Andrews. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the net. Working quickly here.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Working inside the red zone. Throw secured by George Pickett.
Pace, 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 pace.
He'll go
Let's go.
down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
70 Lions. Warriors 70. Check go.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. He completes it in traffic.
Check it.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Try and punch it in. Is in. Touchdown. The Nighthawks parlay the interception into points. Kicking team out to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Nighthawks drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Hut, hut.
Give up the gut to Walker, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
19, Tiger, 19.
They just get the play off. Mason there to haul it in. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have third down and
Panther
8.
60, Panther 60. Ready?
They go play action here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Completes beyond the marker. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, ready?
Now he'll throw off the play fake. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Buffalo 18. Here we go.
Still sticking with the passing game. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And they had that one contained right at the line. Tackled by Luke Ororo.
Ready up.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Ready. Hunt.
Looking for a throw here. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next.
He has the touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets him into a good spot. Just a yard or 2 shy of the 40-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Ready?
Hand off to Walker from the gun. No one around. He's got space. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills start to fight back with their first points of this game. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills get it back to a 14-point game. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Grant with this return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
Got it. Ready?
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Playing. Here we go.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him
Hurry,
in.
hurry! Hurry, hurry!
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another carry for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Now, faster!
Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Alert!
First down, and they go right back to him. Give him around 6. That's going to make it
Let's go,
second
let's
and
go!
4.
Hawk 70, Hawk
Offense in the hurry-up here.
Let's go!
Second and 4. Finds a seam down the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Set! Let's go!
Offense up to the
60
line.
by 6.
Here's a give on first and 10. Runs it in for the touchdown. The Nighthawks stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Nighthawks stretch their lead to 21. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Ready! Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready?
Throwing it to start this drive. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This will end up as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, set!
Now an inside give to Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2. Staying with Walker. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Third and just 2 to go.
Let's go! Ready?
Running with Walker again. Has the first and more past midfield. Has a hole left, room to run. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills chop some of the lead off before the half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bills cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Set. 19 Lion. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bob. Ready?
Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Hustle.
Working quickly here.
Pioneer.
Trying again, following the sack.
That is all-out effort, Kate, to make the catch. Putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception. And some more targets are clearly coming his way in the future.
Go!
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Nighthawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring point to the game. And his aim was off there. He hits the left upright, and it's no good. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On the ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Get it.
They'll come out throwing. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Nighthawks are stopped a little inside the 30.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in, coverage-wise, to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Cut near the goal line. And in for the touchdown. Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Nighthawks grow their lead yet again.
Bills 14.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Returning it from the 16. Oh, no justice for him. Come on. All that work on the return. He's out of bounds at the 1. The return couldn't quite finish it off, Brock, but the offense sure can as they begin here 1st and goal.
Cowboy 80. Set go.
Walker will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready.
It's 2nd and goal.
No. Set. Ready. Bronco switch.
Right again, Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready, break.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Down.
They'll throw it. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills chop some of the lead off before the half. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills take a molehill off that mountain as they still trail by 27. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Go, Rick. Go. Ready.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
79 Broncos.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hut, hut.
Now on 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't
On
mind
set.
making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's the low back on the handoff. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Check that.
A 3-yard
Ready.
brings up
Back-to-back carries here. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Pace.
Offense in the hurry-up here. Going to the ground again on first. Has a lane inside the 25. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone. Down to the 19. From the red zone now. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So it'll be 2nd down.
Ready, set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds the in route, complete.
Let's go.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the
60
14-yard
Eagle.
line.
60 Eagle. Warriors 70. Go.
3rd down from the gun. He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Offense up to the line fast.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Take go.
2nd and goal, they're going to throw. This one's caught. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on to the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Walker now from the gun. And they've got him behind the line
Hurry.
for a big loss.
Hurry.
Working quickly here.
70 Timberwolf. Mustang 19. Hut.
They're going play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, ready.
Brings up 3rd down and 13.
Set.
Tight end going in motion here. Looking right, and he finds him. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hawk 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Play action on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Nighthawks get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
60 Bison. Let's go now.
And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3
Now,
yards.
faster.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To the well again. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Smash, smash.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll run here on first down. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought to a halt by Brian Coach. 6 yards on the run as we've reached the end.
Ready up.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hurt.
Boom back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff.
On the ball.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Trap 60. 60 Maverick. Take over.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two on 3rd down. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot. Ready.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Jukes out a one-stop. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Ready. Cougar 19. Reload. Roll. Check. Rig it. Hut.
On the carry, it's Walker. He loses the football. It's picked up by the defense. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. While the new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
I think the phrase, Kate, blood in the water, comes to mind in this spot. There was a chance to get aggressive and attack them being backed up close to the end zone. Can't imagine that decision paying off in a better fashion than that.
Go! Cup 19. 18 Rattler. Ready?
From the 16. Pass complete to Walker. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Offense in the hurry up here.
18 Cardinal. 19 Lion. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the puck, and they pick him off again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Nighthawks take over as he records the 40th interception of his career.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be a rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
Shut up!
They're out and set. First and 10. Lone back is the handoff. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line.
Cowboy
Offense up to the line fast. And he goes down. The Bills got to him.
Hustle!
Working quickly here.
Bronco 80. 70 Lion. 60 Bobcat. 60.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's got it near the 10. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
60 Eagles. 60
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll run for this. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Hurt! Ready?
And he's brought down for a loss.
On the ball!
Set this
19
up quick.
Tiger! 19 Tiger!
Oh, look at this. Touchdown! Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one. More than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And the Nighthawks continue piling onto this lead. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirate. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Ready? 79 Bronco. 19 tight, 19 tight. Warrior 70. Ready?
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
And it's a real short gain here, tackled at the 22.
Okay, break.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Let's go. Buffalo 18. Panther 60. Panther 60. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Chap 60. Chap 60. Hut.
They'll try and throw it here. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Set. Go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Tempo, tempo, tempo.
Hurry this to the line.
Cup 19. 18, Rattler, 18, and up.
Another try following the sack. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Take go.
3rd and long for him here. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Tough one to retain through that hit. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He's on the move. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. They already got the stop and the turnover on down, so they're just going to decline this penalty. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they'll raise that Lamar Hunt Trophy high as champions of the AFC. And that earns them 2 more weeks of football until they head to the Bayou and fight for a Super Bowl.
Mind and spirit, feel like I'm floating in my prime time. One life, live it right now. One life. life, live it in. That's life. For times, for life, from down my eyes. Thank God I'm free tonight. Got God on the line, to the devil I'm fine. He always trying his best. Top of the pole, me and my bros. When the story gets told, it's gonna be BMF. Down hard, it wasn't made easy. You can't live twice. Thank God I'm breathing. We gotta go now. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in. That's life. For times, for life, from down my eyes. Thank God I breathe tonight. Still no pressure. Thank God I breathe. Cause I speak is what they need. I tell no lies. I'm still up top and still can't drop what they not. Yeah. Last day was filled with slaps, I guess gotta run it back. Didn't like the way that went down after awards, I admit it turned to a beast. This that right here that get me going. After I put me a way that we killing the critics and killing the hate. I gotta talk to a priest. The way we evolved and knock down walls, it's outrageous. My quarterback calls, I don't like 12 except Tom Brady. Can short my stock, I still stack tall, you still can't trade me. Storms are minor, but you know she living major. When you flying up this, ain't no cables. So look what happened in Vegas, stay in Vegas. Morning time, we check the news, we made the papers.
for the man at the bar confessing his sins. I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. Love keeps knocking, but I just stay home. I ain't picking no flowers for the seeds that I've sown. They say it gets darker when you're coming on down. Still looking for the right at the end of my wrongs. At the end of my wrongs, I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Try to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. It's a little good news. I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil wouldn't walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. All I really need is a little. Something bring me back to the middle. All I really need is a little good news.
Yeah. I was bad in school, now I'm trying to dodge a sentence. Just walked out the lavish store, pair of shoes, $12.50. You wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club, they know I'm a walking tick. I'm presidential leaving the club, we ain't stopping at no lights. You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on frost, look like a bag of ice. I'm driving a Bentley Bentayga like I don't love my life. I'm in that thing shifting, and I'm lane switching. Big, I'ma stand on straight business. Ducking on like Blake Griffin. He keep talking, bro, gon' leave his missing. Baby, these all white, these ain't no Hirachi. Bad, 50 flow, ain't hibachi. I got 10 missed calls, all my mad at me. Valet Park Designer District, I'm going straight to gallery. Yup, phone ringing, yup. Hating, yup. Jury blinging, yup. Yup, phone ringing, yup. Hating, yup. Jury blinging, yup. I was bad in school, now I'm trying to dodge a sentence. Just walked out the lavish store, pair of shoes, $12.50. You wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club, they know I'm a walking tick. I'm presidential leaving the club, we ain't stopping at no lights. You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on frost, look like a bag of ice. I'm driving a Bentley Bentayga like I don't love my life.
That's why you so rude. Who the is you? I've been this way since school. Spent the whole million on one set, it's ocean blue. That's why you so up, cause I pay my dues. Hey, hey. Let's go, 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 let's go.
I put the new 4Gs on the G. I into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I might got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now I can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty. All this designer on my body got me drip, drip. And straight up out the objects, I'm a big. If I got up, I'ma sip. I run the racks up with my queen, like London and Nip. But I got rich on all these, I didn't forget back. I had to go through the struggle, I didn't forget that. I hopped inside of the Maybach and now I can sit back. These know me now, cause I got them big racks. Cause I'm getting money now, I know you heard that. Young, on the corner, I had to serve. Uncle fronted me some, had to get him back. We came up on dirty money, I gave it a back. Cut off the, then I gave my a new coupe. Either you fronted. Got a New Orleans, man, that voodoo. Ain't on that down, who knew? I put the new 4Gs on the G. I into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I might got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now I can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty. I've been waking up to get the money, whoa, whoa. Got it bad, tatted, whoa, whoa. Da Vinci to my toes, 2 twins on both. I put her in new AP, the water like a boat. I was down bad on my, what was you? I know you turned your back on me just to get some wrecks. I seen you swerve back, cause I'm in the black back. New diamonds on me, flash, this ain't Snapchat. Cause I been getting paid. Yellow diamonds on me look like lemonade. Got my baby mama that new Bentayga. Tryna get a dojo like a sensei. Rolls Royce umbrellas when I'm in the rain. I just mind my business. I got brothers that did the time, I ain't kidding. All these rappers just talk about it, I live it. Going up, I ain't got no sky limit. Yeah, 4Gs on the G. I into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I might got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now I can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty.
Why me? God, I need answers. Speak your mind and you might get counseled. Pinky ring and it cost me a phantom. The witness, the evidence tampered. Dirty money, the safest to hamper. Yeah, my be a star and I stamped her. P.E. Jordan 3, this a sampler. I don't wanna do it, but I gotta do it. Gotta if it's me or you. He got five, a lot of fluid. Got away from the haters, say hallelujah. Be crazy, be the closest to you. It's okay, cause they know that I come to do it. Hold your VO for Virgil, exclusive Louis. I hit a Ewing, it's hitting and glistening the movies. If it's smoke at the door, then I'm tending to it. Watch when I step here, come my belt. Angel on my shoulder, but the devil on the left. I
for you don't get here below my belt. I'ma get the bad, do to show myself. I had to show myself. Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet. I buried them deep and they still in the way.
I filled up the crib with cars or alls with art and all. I'm still having space. Got a particular taste, picky eater, I guess. But I'm some stuff in my face. She got a natural rap like a natural do like the she don't like. I was outside of the building, I'm on in the spot when it be there, you gotta have faith. I'm in a manatee head ever since we lost bro, it ain't really much more I can take. But 10 when it's late, mama told me to pray, I do that cause you know I can play. You felt the fill up for real, we got rise in the back, but you know we ain't coming to play. You be up playing the States, I be up playing abroad with the mates.
Make room on my plate, I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste, I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate, we talking about, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way.
it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, show to tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, guy.
feeling. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug again, again. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a pop on. Shady aftermath.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we could do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, Lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need their favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, it seems to split it. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps up P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
Count me in still. The broken glass of a bottle makes a Jagger rock. Right now I got two shaky hands, only one way to stop. And I haven't touched it for 7 hours, 3 minutes. Hardly up, already wanna quitting. Sweating in an old church basement, wishing I was. Never thought I'd say this.
Hello, my name's Jason.
And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years. He said everybody here's felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. The broken man in the mirror can't look at me cause he's guilty. And I swear that the last couple months that tried to kill me. By the time I saw it coming, it was done with already. It's hard to run from it when it runs in the family. A problem with 1,000 more it's causing. Damn, it's exhausting. This is why I walked in.
Thanks for letting me share, y'all.
And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years. He said everybody here's felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak. I'm tired of being broken. I'm sick of feeling hopeless. Way down here at my lowest. At the end of my road. At the end of my road. So what do I do? So what do I do? What do I do? And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years. He said everybody here's felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on.
Go run. Yeah, run up on Big Glow, you won't, I bet your be on the floor. Big carbon hit like Mayweather, Tula come through and bow up. Got millions out there rap, they hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming, I stole the show. Don't run up on that, she a head case, all she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week, bout no more features, I might just stir at you. I'm geeked on next week, bout no more features, I might embarrass you. Yeah, Glow, stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, Glow, slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, Glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, Glow, no competition, these stale. Yeah, Glow, curving, no curving, my layers. Yeah, Glow, say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, Glow, keep running circles around these snail. Yeah, Glow, and my bumping up in the jail. On the Big Glow, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on her, you better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players, my folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get 'em, Glow, them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em, Glow, stop overthinking, these can't f with you. Get 'em, Glow, standing on business in these Chanel
AKA, K.A. Rico like Suave, young Enrique, speaking at AKA. She's an alpha, but not around your boy. She get quiet around your boy. Hold on, don't know what you heard or what you thought about your boy, but they lied about your boy. Going dumb, and it's something idiotic about your boy. She wearing cheetah print. That's how bad she won't be spotted around your boy.
I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me. Young MISSIONARY. He's sharp like barbed wire. She stole my heart, then she got archived. I keep it short with a Lord Farquaad. All the girls in the front row, all the girls at the barricade, all the girls have been waiting all day. Let your tongue hang out, everything. If you came with a man, let go of his hand. Everybody in the suite kicking up their feet, stand up, dance. And all the guys in the back waiting on the next track. Cut your boy a little slack. It's Young Jack. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, that's right. Whip your lovin' on me. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by I'm moving the bricks. Talk about now we're doing it, pricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name, I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh!
prophets lead all his followers. Praying on the process, mind and spirit. Feel like I'm floating in my prime time. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in.
Goodbyes, that's life. For times, for life. From life, from now, my eyes. Thank God I'm free tonight.
Got God on the line, to the devil I'm fine. He always trying his best. Top of the pole, me and my bros. When the story gets told, it's gonna be BMF. Down hard, it wasn't made easy. You can't live twice. Thank God I'm breathing. We gotta go now. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in.
Goodbyes, that's life. For times, for life. For life, from now, my eyes. Thank God I breathe tonight.
Still no pressure. Thank God I breathe. Cause I speak is what they need. I tell no lies. I'm still up top and still can't drop what they not. Yeah. Last day was filled over slaps. I guess gotta run it back. Didn't like the way that went down at the awards. I admit it turned to a beast. This that right here that get me going. After I put me up. Way that we killing the critics and killing the hate. Might gotta talk to a priest. The way we evolved and knock down walls, it's outrageous. My quarterback calls, I don't like 12 except Tom Brady. Can short my stock, I still stack tall, you still can't trade me. Storms are minor, but you know she living major. When you flying up, this ain't no cables. Don't look what happened in Vegas and stay in Vegas. Morning time, we check the news, we made the papers.
for the man at the bar confessing his sins. I need some good news. Send me sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. Love keeps knocking, but I just stay home. I ain't picking no flowers for the seeds that I'm sown. They say it gets darker when you're coming on down. Still looking for the right at the end of my road. At the end of my road, I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. It's a little good news. I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil wouldn't walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. All I really need is a little. Something bring me back to the middle. All I really need is a little good news.
Yeah. I was bad in school, now I'm trying to dodge a sentence. Just walked out the lavish store, pair of shoes, $12.50. You wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club, they know I'm a walking tick. I'm presidential leaving the club, we ain't stopping at no lights. You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on frost, look like a bag of ice. I'm driving a Bentley Bentayga like I don't love my life. I'm in that thing shifting, and I'm lane switching. Big, I'ma stand on straight business. Ducking on like Blake Griffin. He keep talking, bro, gon' leave his missing. Baby, these all white, these ain't no Hirachi. Bad, 50 flow, ain't hibachi. I got 10 missed calls, all my mad at me. Valet Park Designer District, I'm going straight to gallery. Yup, phone ringing, yup. Hating, yup. Jury blinging, yup. Yup, phone ringing, yup. Hating, yup. Jury blinging, yup. I was bad in school, now I'm trying to dodge a sentence. Just walked out the lavish store, pair of shoes, $12.50. You wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club, they know I'm a walking tick. I'm presidential leaving the club, we ain't stopping at no lights. You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on frost, look like a bag of ice. I'm driving a Bentley Bentayga like I don't love my life.
dog like trick or treat. You better play your cards right, you better not ever reach. For this chain over here, I underneath. Yeah, I ripped that 5, but I the 6 feet. Big. Let's go, 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 let's go.
I picked up, let's go. She had too much fun. I think she got too motor in the trunk. Out the roof. Got a. I think she lost one shoe. Gang the truth. I told her, oh my L's, you got the juice. I pulled up at her friend's house and kicked her out the coop. Gave it the boot. Bye bye. Yeah, she untamed gorilla that was born in the zoo. That's why you so rude. Who the is you? That been this way since school. Spent the whole million on one set, it's ocean blue. That's why you so up, cause I pay my dues. Hey, hey.
Let's go, 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 go.
I put the new 4Gs on the G. I into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I might got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now I can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty. All this designer on my body got me drip, drip. Hey, straight up out the objects, I'm a big. If I got up, I'ma sip, sip. I run the racks up with my queen like London and Nip. But I got rich on all these, I didn't forget back. I had to go through the struggle, I didn't forget that. I hopped inside of the Maybach and now I can sit back. Deep, know me now, cause I got them big racks. Cause I'm getting money now, I know you heard that. Young, on the corner, I had to serve. Uncle fronted me some, had to get him back. We came up on dirty money, I gave it a back. Cut off the, then I gave my the new coupe. Either you run it, got a New Orleans, man, that voodoo. And I'm that now, who knew? I put the new 4Gs on the G. I dip into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I might got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now I can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty. I've been waking up to get the money, whoa, whoa. Got it bad, 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 tatted, whoa, whoa. Da Vinci to my toes, 2 twins on both. I put her in new AP, the water like a boat. I was down bad on my, what was you, what was you? I know you turned your back on me just to get some wrecks. I seen you swerve back, cause I'm in the black back. New diamonds on me, flash, this ain't Snapchat. Cause I been getting paid. Yellow diamonds on me look like lemonade. Got my baby mama that new Bentayga. Tryna get a dojo like a sensei. Rolls Royce umbrellas when I'm in the rain. I just mind my business. I got brothers that did the time, I ain't kidding. All these rappers just talk about it, I live it. Going up, I ain't got no sky limit. Yeah, 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 G. I dip into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I might got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now I can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty.
particular taste. I just stuff my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way. I know some got baptized, guys, they can't put the drilling away. Had to part ways with the sad vibe, bad guy, you might be a villain today. Ask God why
chances. Why me? God, I need answers. Speak your mind and you might get counseled. Pinky ring and it cost me a phantom. The witness, the evidence tampered. Dirty money, the safest the hamper. Yeah, my a star and I stamped her. P.E. Jordan 3, this a sampler. I don't wanna do it, but I gotta do it. Gotta if it's me or you. He got fire, I got fire. Light of fluid. Got away from the haters, say hallelujah. Be crazy, be the closest to you. It's okay, cause they know that I come to do it. Hold your V up for Virgil, exclusive Louis. I hit a Ewing, wrist hitting and glistening the movies. If you smoke at the door, then I'm tending to it. Watch when I step here, come my belt. Angel on my shoulder, but the devil on the left. I got a meal, not a meal for myself. I do it alone, I own myself. Stay home for you, don't get playing dirty here below my belt. I'ma get the bad, do the show myself. I had to show myself. Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet. I buried them deep and they still in the way.
I filled up the crib with cars, alls with art and all. I'm still having space. Got a particular taste, picky eater, I guess. But I'm some stuff in my face. She got a natural rap like a natural do like the she don't like. I was outside of the building, I'm on in the spot when it big, then you gotta have faith. I'm in a minute, I said ever since we lost bro, it ain't really much more I can take. But 10 when it's late, mama told me to pray, I do that cause you know I can play. You felt the fill up for real, we got rise in the back, but you know we ain't come here to play. You be up playing the States, I be up playing abroad with the mates.
Make room on my plate, I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste, I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate, we talking about I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way.
What you need, if you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making, so come give me a hug, get in the getting, you can find me in the club, full up, mama, I got what you need, if you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making, so come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for show to tell you I'm loco. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she
the feeling. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need if you need the feeling. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks for me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside their with a. Come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need if you need the feeling. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need if you need the feeling. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We the club all the time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it